What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today is day 104, April 14th, 2025. Today we are not in store. We're just going to be kind of getting some stuff done on the back end. We have lots of photos to take. This is all stuff that has to be photoed. So we have a package to drop off at the post office, and then I think we're going to go outside and take some photos of our jackets. You guys who follow the vintage page probably kind of realize that the background is kind of like gravel. I was doing it before the snow was gone, and before the snow was gone, I was using this. So I do have other options, but I like doing it outside a bit more just because I have more space, so I can kind of scale the photo how I want it to be. Like if I want this much background versus this much background, I have a bit more control just because in that little room, it's a bit tighter on space than outside, obviously, but we are starting up our day. To start us off, we have a jersey going out that we gotta go ship. A Ottawa Senators Daniel Alfredson jersey going out to a first-time customer off Facebook, so we're dropping in one of those cards for them, and we already made a label for it. They're pretty excited for it. I don't blame them, because I heard Ottawa clinched a playoff spot, so that's got a lot of Ottawa fans fired up right now. I actually had a lot of inquiries on this jersey, but no one wanted to pay the shipping price except this guy. And this guy was super respectful with how he approached it. Like, a price I said no to someone else, I said yes to this guy, simply just because of how he spoke to me. Like, he just spoke with a lot of respect. Like, he wasn't like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but you guys probably have a rough idea of what I'm trying to say. Like, just, you could tell within his message that it was a respectful person. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain shit like that, but be nice to people. Sometimes it gets you a cheaper price. Some of these people, like, genuinely are just good at talking. Like, they know how to have conversations with people, and it gets them extra stuff. There's been a few people who got discounts simply just because of, like, us conversating, just building a relationship. Like, oh damn, you're a nice guy, I'll give you an extra discount. But we are putting our last strip of tape on this bad boy. It's a little loud, but we're all taped up now. Actually, let's do one more, just because it's a small box, and I don't want those to lift up. But now we got this bad boy all set, ready to go. Gonna put our label on there, and then we're gonna head to the post office once we get back. Got some jackets to take pictures of. So we'll see if we got anything else for you guys today. We might stop by the thrift. We're gonna see if we're feeling it. I'm probably just gonna say fuck it and go, because the post office is like here. My stomach, I gotta eat something. But the post office is like right here. There's a store, another store, and then Value Village. It's like probably 500 meters away. Like, it's not far at all, so may as well do that. Just kind of peek in there. You guys know we've been getting more picky, so it's not like we're gonna buy the whole store out anyways, but we're pretty much all set to go. We're gonna take our package and we're gonna head over there and get some food, because you guys can probably still hear my belly. You hear that? I need to eat. I only just got up, so that's my excuse for not having eaten, but I am gonna eat something. I'm gonna find a snack or breakfast or something before we head out, so we'll see what we can find. So we made a bit of a last minute decision to just say fuck it and check all the thrifts. I'd rather check and there's nothing than not check and miss something. We are leaving the first store. We only got one thing. We got a Adidas Terry Fox shirt. Obviously, I'll be giving you guys a closer look pretty soon. But just to kind of give you an idea of what it is, we're at the second store now. It does look pretty dead. Looks empty, so we'll see if anyone's inside. Oh, they're closed today. They look closed. They closed at noon for a staff meeting. Why do you have to do that during operation hours? That's what I don't necessarily understand. I didn't know staff meeting meant close the whole store down. So, we won't be going to Salvation Army. We are going to head straight to the post office and Value Village. We said, fuck it, we're gonna come get a car wash quick. We were driving by, so it made sense, but gonna wash off the car, and then we're gonna head to the other thrift and the post office. So, got her all nice and clean. Dried off a little bit, but here you go. Nice and clean. So, made it to the post office. Just headed in now to drop off our package. Then we're headed to Value Village. It's unfortunate the other one was closed. And we made it to Value Village. Our package is dropped off. Gonna head in there now and see what we can find. We got our glasses on just in case, but you guys know sometimes I forget, but we're gonna get some clips. So I've come to a realization that I'm gonna have to voice over these if I want to put them into the videos, just because of the music always playing in the background. But I checked my phone there, checking what day it was, because I was like, wow, it is not Senior Tuesday. All you guys should come back tomorrow and get 30% off, because every Tuesday, seniors get 30% off. So today, they're not even getting a discount, but we got over to the rack, started looking through, and then I see a new rack, and I see a Olympic logo from 2010 and this jean jacket. So I just took a quick look, checking what brand the jean jacket was, and if it's a good Olympic piece, but nothing too special, so we left both those. But came back over to the shirts, just kind of taking a peek, and you can kind of already see it. We're about to hit it. Not this shirt, not this shirt. Bang! An essentials piece. So a heater to start it off. Then we found this Orlando Magic Tim Hardaway Nike jersey. So you guys already know we had to scoop that one up. I was hoping there would be a bit more jerseys, but it was just a one-off kind of hiding in there. But you guys know I always got to go ahead and check all those racks, make sure I'm not missing anything. I'd rather check and not find anything than get a message from someone later saying, hey, I found this. Then I'm like, shit. Then we took a quick look at the hats. Saw this Harley hat, but it wasn't an official Harley hat, so I just left it. Probably only worth like $10 at most, just because it wasn't branded, but we still took a peek through all the hats, checked, wasn't too much else. Then we found this absolute fucking heater. I don't know who donated it. A Dale Earnhardt Jr. There's my boy Austin. But we found this Dale Earnhardt Jr. jacket. They were fucking taxing for $50, but compared to market, it's still a crazy good deal. So that one's going to be going up for a steal, because we got it for a steal. So you guys know the drill. When we get a good deal, so do you guys. Just had to peek through, make sure we didn't miss any other jackets. But here is the final lot. Just kind of going through, seeing what stuff we're going to take and what stuff we're going to leave. You already know we're taking the jacket. We're taking this essentials. We found this 2013 Daytona shirt, the pink one, but we ended up leaving that. And we found, honestly, quite a few good stuff. I'm not going to spoil too much. You can see it, but I'll give better explanations. We ended up leaving this Russell St. Lawrence College, the Juicy Couture, and the Kenzo, just because the Kenzo and the Juicy were high price, so. And we are back from all our errands and the thrift, so we'll go ahead and give you guys a closer look at everything we got. So to start us off, we have a size XL Adidas Terry Fox shirt. So that one's pretty cool. Cancer research. Gotta support, of course. I forget when they do it, to be honest. I think it's in September, no? At least whenever I was in school, they used to always do it in September, like near the beginning of the year. And that's when the whole school would do the Terry Fox round. Then we have a size large Harley tee, just a basic one. Back it as well, pretty clean. And next up, we have a size large Nike Orlando Magic Tim Hardaway jersey. So that one's a pretty sick find. Was happy to see that. Then we got a size large in a Salty Dog Surf Shop tee. It is dated 1980. So this one's an older one. This one's about 45 years old. Just a basic little front logo. And then on this sleeve it says Salty Dog with the logo again. And then this other sleeve says Daytona Beach. And then it has a huge back hit. This thing's beautiful. I love that they dated it all throughout. Like 1980 is all over that thing. And then we have a size medium, made in USA. So this one is a vintage McMaster University Russell blank on that Russell tag. No back hit, but that one's super nice. Can't complain about that. Then we have a size medium Essentials tee, just one of the basic logo tees. No back hit. That one's going to be going in store. And then we got a size extra large. I believe it's a 1990 actually, sorry. 1990. The Doors, Jim Morrison. And then the back, Dance on Fire. And last but not least, we picked up a Dale Earnhardt Jr. Budweiser jacket. This one's fucking sick. Nice leather jacket that we ended up finding. Size XL. Back hit as well. But that one is absolutely stunning. Gonna go through and get these cleaned so we can post them up on the page. But we also are going to go outside and take some pictures of some jackets like we said we would. We ended up photoing all our jackets and we even posted one up on the vintage page. I considered posting two today, but I said, oh, I may as well wait till tomorrow. But I have another one loaded up ready for tomorrow. One of the jackets that I've had for a while but haven't posted. Some of you guys may notice that I have stuff and I haven't posted it yet. If you ever notice that, it doesn't mean it's not for sale yet. It just means I haven't gotten around to officially posting it for sale. So you can always ask to buy something that is not posted for sale, because I will sell it. If you don't do it and you're waiting for me to list it for sale, someone else might do it and buy it. So you may as well always ask. The only stuff I've actually, no, I do it with everything. It just depends if someone texts and asks, but at least we got all that done. We have to go through and take a bunch more photos of t-shirts, pants, and jeans, stuff like that. So hopefully we can get that done tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be off again today. Tomorrow we're going to be off again, just like today. So we're not going to be in store. So we'll have to find some sort of stuff to do for a vlog. But today was a pretty good day. We had a nice little thrift haul. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And hit the bell to get notified every day about our daily vlogs. But tomorrow we're going to find something to do. But that's all we got for today.
So we will catch you guys tomorrow. Lacedbyhook signing out.
Peace.